done so much, I'm going to give you all I've got, everything I've got. I wouldn't give it to anybody else. I saved it for you because I want you to have it. Every one of you. You know what it is? I'm going to be your mayor for the next 20 years.
Harold Washington graduated from Roosevelt University, went to law school at Northwestern, and began his career as an attorney in Chicago. Washington went on to serve as a state representative, state senator, and U.S. congressman from Hyde Park during the 1960s and 70s. Washington's crowning electoral achievement came in 1983, when he became the first African-American mayor of Chicago.
He sacrificed his own life in the way he worked so hard every day. He fought these battles that many of us would never want to have to be in the middle of. He was called horrible things, but he did that because he believed in a better Chicago, and a Chicago that represented room for everybody, not just the few.
Washington died suddenly in 1987, just after his re-election as mayor, but his legacy continues to live on throughout Chicago. Like Washington, Emmett Till was born at Cook County Hospital and grew up on the South Side. In 1955, Till was visiting relatives in the small town of Money, Mississippi, when he was brutally murdered for allegedly whistling at a white woman. He was only 14 years old. The murder trial was a farce, and the white suspects acquitted. But Till's mother refused to accept this injustice. She fought back by displaying her son's badly beaten face in an open coffin at his funeral, generating widespread press coverage and helping to galvanize the civil rights movement. Today, Till's name adorns schools and streets in Chicago and around the country. As we head further south, we enter a region known for its large Catholic population and parochial schools. Among them is Mount Carmel High School. Today, Mount Carmel is a celebrated sports powerhouse. Many famous athletes call Mount Carmel their alma mater. Former NHL defenseman Chris Chelios, former NBA forward Antoine Walker, and NFL quarterback Donovan McNabb.
To come back here and to see some familiar faces and see the place that really started it for you and be rewarded here, I mean, it's a feeling that, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain a little. Well, you know what, we stay close, and you know, like I remember meeting a couple guys in this past month that are clearly older than me, but you know, they keep Mount Carmel in their heart, and you know, every time I'm somewhere, I always hear, hey, Caravan, or you know, you happen to look around as some guy that's probably twice your age, or someone who have kind of went through that same journey like you, and know exactly what you went through. I want to inspire you not to just be great athletes, but to be great individuals. You know, I've been playing in the city of Philadelphia now going on 10 years. I've been away to come home, but I come home and understand when I've been away, I'm still Chicago bred. I never forget where I come from.
Another pair of Catholic high schools adjacent to one another have given other local notables their start. Mother Macaulay High School, the country's largest all-girls school, claims actresses Jenny McCarthy and Alex Meneses, 2009 Miss Illinois, Erin O'Connor, and Cook County Commissioners Elizabeth Duty Gorman and Bridget Gaynor. Next door at Brother Rice High School, they are proud of their famous Crusaders dancer and choreographer Michael Flatley, known as the Lord of the Dance, and Oscar nominee John C. Reilly. At Marist High School, their cheering class of 2000 grad Tom Gorzolani, the pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. Some of these famous Southsiders were born at Evergreen Park's Little Company of Mary Hospital. Once known as the Baby Hospital, it is also the birthplace of Cheers star George Wendt and Glee's Emmy-winning Jane Lynch. Lynch, after years of memorable but small roles, found her niche in 2009 with the Fox series about a high school glee club.
And the Emmy goes to Jane Lynch, Glee.
Thank you so much. This was outlandish. I want to thank my parents on the south side of Chicago for raising us. Yeah, south side. For raising us to the sound.